Hi everyone. If you're like me and you like to deep dive into AI world, well, here we have it, folks. And I've been just looking at. I started checking two different uh, angle. One set up here. My brain is set up with Leaky-relu at 89 hidden layers. It's got a momentum of 0.13 and it's got a learning rate of 0.21. And this one here is set up activation sigmoid. Same depth, hidden layers of 89, momentum same thing, 0.13, and learning rate 0.21. Now, looking for reciprocal events, well, here we have uh, the latest price crosses through the predicted, and the core line also crosses through the predicted line, all in within 1 minute cycle. Um, Same again, it crosses down through two lines, and we now have a big fluctuation happening. Um, Crosses up. It's pretty hard to detect these. A lot of movement here, volatility. Crosses down and downtrend. And now we have again on the sigmoid um, crossed through two lines, and the core also crossed up through the predicted. And stability just seems to be like, seems to want to predict it dead on. The red line is the predicted uh, value of the brain. That's sigmoid. This is Leaky-relu. I've been studying Leaky-relu for a while. It has different kind of feel to it, and it looks, look at this feeling here, how it snapshots the prediction here. But this volatility here maybe has a harder time um, predicting itself. But then again, snapshots here, little clip, it breaks, it literally breaks. But Leaky-relu, I noticed that the crossing of the lines is in within two cycles. And these ones here are in within one, both of them at the same time. For sigmoid, it just seems maybe simplicity is better off here. Um, just speculating. Um, yeah, it's like wrapping the price is wrapping around its core line. So that's what I wanted to record. It's what are we looking for? How to read the AI indicator. I think it's all about um, the price, the latest price versus itself, and this is the open. So this is how the brain feels about the price, what the price should be, but the market says this is how it actually feels. And this data is recomputed in the brain, so the brain could take another snapshot, recompute, reevaluate, and give out with this new piece of data. Well, this is the new price that he feels about that price or this movement. And then the market is, it says the truth, it says how it's feel, and again, the process is repeated over and over. And so reciprocal is once it goes over a line, it comes back down through the line, and then it goes back up. For instance, here it crossed down, the core line crossed down, and never crossed back up until here, which is a nice sign, sigmoid. And for Leaky-relu, and both have hidden layers of 89 momentum and stuff. I didn't tweak those. Those are the same for both. So I can see the difference between Leaky-relu and sigmoid. Maybe Leaky-relu has risk management in the brain. I don't know, because here we have like a big drop, and on sigmoid it just seemed like, oh, everything's perfect. But from here, see, it's just the cycles. The minute 602, and this one will be dropping 602 in just a second. So we'll let it happen. And there we go, it broke. So what's going to happen next? Who knows? But here it broke, okay, and it never justified itself again for a reversal trend to move upwards. You know, after this up, it said, yeah, here, but then from this point it broke, and I guess these big volatility. He's trying to readjust. The brain's trying to readjust, but it's hard to evaluate here. This kind of noise, it seems like noise. Is it good noise? Is it bad noise? Maybe someone took money out. It looks like someone took money out. Did someone put money in? Well, anyways, folks, no financial advice. But yeah, I'm still. This is a brain that's in its infancy. I'm testing out different configurations, slowly by slowly, trying to tune the brain to, slowly snapshot these approach line, evaluate these approach with different momentums, different learning tweaks here, different learning threshold, stuff like that. So if you enjoy, please subscribe. I'll be adding different points of view. In the future, I will try to have a kind of input box here where you could literally change the brain's activation right away, like on the press of a button, and yeah, it'll be for those who are not coders, that is. For now, you need to follow some videos, get yourself an editor, have Node installed, Surge installed, JIT installed, and you're set to go. Maybe NVM also. Yeah. So this is AimCom, and I'm out of here.